than the others. I wonder, how did they know? How did they know that this star was one that God put in the sky to point them to a baby being born king? I wonder what happened in their lives that made them not just study this stuff, but put what they learned into action and actually go and follow that star. How did they decide what gifts to bring this baby being born as a king? How did they decide to bring gold, frankincense, and myrrh? And then they journeyed. I wonder what kind of king they thought this baby was going to be. What did they hope? Then they knelt down after their long journey. They gave these expensive gifts and they worshiped the baby. I wonder what that was like. And then God warned them, don't go home the same way. So they journeyed home a whole new way. I wonder what these wise men talked about on the way home. Now that's kind of small there on the altar, so I think I might need some help. Some of you have received an ornament. It looks about this size, and it should have wise men written on the back. If you received an ornament that has wise men written on the back, I need your help. Come on up here. What we're going to do is invite you to come up and take a spot. We have helpers that will show you where to stand, and we're going to use our imagination to wonder about what it was like. So as they're coming up, your job is to sing and wonder what it was like to be one of the wise men. Let's sing. heard this message and wondered, why us? I wonder if they were scared when the angels showed up. Did they need to hear those words? Do not be afraid. I wonder what it was like to be a shepherd. You know, to be a shepherd who, at night, stays there up through the night, worrying about what may be out there in the dark. What may be a threat to them or to their sheep. I wonder if the angels, think about those angels, I wonder if they were excited. They knew the good news. Were they excited? Were they giddy? Couldn't wait to announce that God was sending his Messiah to save people. So I invite us, as we look up here at our angels and our shepherds, to sing and wonder about what it was like to be an angel or a shepherd. Let's sing. Take a look at those angels and those wonderful shepherds. I wonder what it was like. Let's see who else we have. Oh, this looks like Joseph, Jesus' earthly dad, and look, it's a little bitty lamb. I wonder about Joseph. I wonder how long he knew Mary. I wonder if he had dreams of what life would be like being married to Mary. Did he have dreams of them having a son that he would raise to be a carpenter just like himself? I wonder what it was like for Joseph to find out that his soon-to-be wife was unexpectedly pregnant. I wonder if his heart broke as he tried to quietly take care of things so Mary wouldn't be disgraced. And then Joseph, he had to travel back to Bethlehem. This is his hometown he had to go back to because there was a census. And he had to be counted. So he and Mary, pregnant, had to travel the long distance. I wonder what that felt like.